Hey there, Matt Craig, co-founder of Persuasion Experience, and today we have an awesome video for you because we are doing a live conversion audit. I shot a video for a client a little while back and we tore down his competition, and then we also analyzed his current website to have a look at what are the levers that he can pull on his site to get more conversions and more clients coming through while dominating his competition. So it's about a 10-minute video. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do like it, make sure you give us a like, subscribe, and leave a comment of your website, and I can analyze your website for free below. So let's get into it. Hey, Tutor Lim, Matt Craig here, and I just want to walk you through a bit of a teardown, some optimizations of your page. This is going to be part marketing lesson as well as showing you an offer that I've deployed in the market before that has gone really well in this particular market space, and how we can essentially assess the competition, create an offer that's better than theirs, and then deploy this on a page so you can get more leads, better cost per lead ratio coming through, and really build an epic business. So let's go through the page. So just like first impressions here is add a phone number to the top of the page, like the logo I'd almost make smaller, jam this to the left and put almost like a phone number or contact us button here. If you can host sort of like phone calls, that's just going to like improve the credibility of their page and be like, oh yeah, this is a page that I can trust. There's like, we're using these graphics here from, I think that's like Undraw or something like that. We may want to have a look at adding more real images of like say tutors in practice, adding a little caption underneath saying on average, you know, like where you can boost the grade scores up a level with Tutor Lim services or something along those lines, and having like that in like showing the actual end result, or, you know, putting like a pass grade on this. And then it's also about like, you know, what is the market that's coming here? Is it someone who's under failing at the moment in terms of their grades, or is it like a parent coming here that just wants their kid to be like a jet and just like want to be the best? Is that what they're wanting to do? So like, I don't know that, but that's a question that I have here. And then also like, there's not that much social proof above the page. If I'm coming here, I want to know that this is like a trusted place to get tutoring. So having reviews higher up, having star ratings, having a collection of the reviews. We've got some like video testimonials here, which is good, but like I start to extrapolate this out, and anyone that said good things in this video, create little text versions of that and put that further down the page as well. But at the moment, the page, like the structure, needs a bit of work, and I'd almost create like a system around this, you know, called like the Learn Tutoring System or something like that. Create something that's, you know, going to be unique for Tutor Lim, and create almost like a guaranteed system, because everyone wants consistency and predictability. Hey, if I get Tutor Lim, A, my kid's going to love it, and B, they're going to actually get the result that I signed them up for. So show like the average. Hey, on average, you know, students go up a level or increase their rank. I'm not sure how the target market work because I'm just reviewing the page, but I'm just trying to give you the components of the page that are going to really boost conversions for you and drop your cost per lead. So I'd be adding more proof to the page, creating like a dedicated, unique system, showing that, hey, yeah, we've got this unique system training method that all of our tutors go through to guarantee that your result of your child lift. Also, adding a guarantee or a money back guarantee will help build this offer. And the other thing is like this page really lacks an offer, like contact us, not necessarily the most sexy thing, say, to the audience, right? So it could be, hey, get 50% off your first session. This brings up like an interesting question around economics, right? So I'm not sure what your cost per lead is and what it costs to pay a tutor, but like if I could increase your conversion rate, what I would do is I'd lead with an offer to start with. So this leads us into sort of talking about the competition. So that in terms of the competition, what we've got here, I've just uploaded here like Maths Tutor and just starting to have a look at all the ads, right? Everyone's sort of talking about how many tutors that they have, and it's all like pretty me marketing, which is like super good for us because these guys are essentially. So what we want to do is we just need to create an offer that's going to stand out, and this really starts the ad click as well, right? So we've got like find a tutor now, Maths Tutor near you, and Maths Tutor Melbourne. What we can do as well, we'll just have a look at some of the engineering. Tutor near me. We'll have a look at the ads that get served. Private tutors in Victoria, all subjects covered. One-on-one tutoring. So this is more like price conscious. One-on-one tutoring near me. Increase your child's confidence. This might be a little bit more early learning, where I think we're a bit higher up. But just coming back here, we've got like IB. So I'm assuming this is more like VCE style. High school subjects. university. So I'd almost like break up your landing pages, one for like high school and then one for university, right? And then for like the high school is like crush your VCE results with tutor limb service offering, and like, hey, yeah, children that work with tutor limb improve their scores by at least a grade level and maximize their ATAR or enter score or whatever the hell it's called these days. But that's sort of like what I would be doing. So it's like, yeah, that's what I want. Like, what is the dream outcome of the parents signing up for this as a high school student? My kid gets into the university that they want, they're not left behind, and they're going to be successful, right? And then I'd have like a panel around, hey, a good like kids that have a high, like an ATAR above, 80 earn $50,000 more, or like, $250,000 more over the lifetime. All right. So it's like now we've created like a $250,000 problem. And now we've shown that Tutor Lim had this unique system to lift my kids' grade scores. It's guaranteed. And now there's an offer for me to engage with, right? So that's sort of like where my mind goes. In terms of this, like, you see, we've got like the proof here, and like someone coming to this page versus your page, the difference is quite stark. Now this is easy to fix, which is good. Now just having a look here, so they've got like request pricing, and they obviously serve like primary to secondary, whereas we're like secondary to tertiary. And here, like, they've got like the 6 benefits. So I'd be like looking at modeling a lot of this page, but making it a little bit more easier to digest and still adding an offer. What these guys lack is an offer. They've got some great social proof. Like, we've had almost 1 million sessions. We do face-to-face online tutoring, which is cool. Get a personalized math tutor. So now what we're doing is we're just starting to assess the competition, right? And again, like, there's a lot of proof in here. So over 25,200 mums have joined the community. See which maths tutoring we recommend to them. Cool. So select your grade level. Let's have a play around with this. Year 3, what's the next step? I'm a parent. So these are really interesting. What subjects you're most interested in? English. What is your next? Yeah. It's a bit buggy at the moment, so maybe not the best example to look at. This is a really nice page. See, like, how they've got like the proof, and this is something that we call forced consumption, right? When we go to your page, we're like making them work to really see the proof, like it's all hidden behind a video. These guys have like obviously extracted their Google reviews, which is something that I would recommend that you guys start working on here, because there doesn't seem to be, oh no, here we are, 140 Google reviews, perfect. So what I would be doing, I'd just be screenshotting all these and then start creating some highlights and stuff like that. So, like highlighting this and then like actually putting that on the page and like making it feel like native. Like, we don't want like these overdressed sort of like almost like they look fake, right? We actually want to be highlighting them. So that's one thing that we would want to do there. So that is everything there. So like start to add that more proof to the page. Again, this is really nicely done from like a graphical point of view. It might be a little bit hard to digest. It seems like Tinder for tutors or something like that. But some really interesting messaging here. But all these pages are handicapped by the fact that they don't have an offer, right? And if we can create an offer that says, hey, get your first tutoring session for half price, or buy a pack of 4 sessions and get 1 free, or something along those lines, and like speed up your results and adding a guarantee around it, that's how we're going to crush this marketplace, right? Because everything here is just like so vanilla, and it all starts at the ad level, right? Like, get your first tutoring session half price. If a mum comes in and sees that ad here, they're definitely going to click this, right? So we're going to start having that traffic to the page, and then when they load up the page, we're going to have a page that's all better than this and have a better offer, right? Not just get pricing, no, get your first get pricing and get your first session 50% off. That's an irresistible offer compared to everything out there in the marketplace. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want to get more free content from me, head over to mattsfreebook.com. I've got a book on the 7 advanced persuasion triggers that you can pull in your business for more conversions and sales. And if you want to have a look at more of my content, I've got some more videos just coming up right now.